recently filed for a restraining order saying that she feared for her life. Today, her estranged husband stood before a judge charged with murder. Tonight, he's on suicide watch. Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm Ann Cray.
I'm Darren Kramer. Scott Galately shook his head hearing about his wife's death in court today. Court documents show that she was worried about his mental health, saying he suffered from bipolar disorder. News 8's Stephanie Simone takes a closer look at that angle of this story tonight. Stephanie?
Darren, Ann, in the arrest warrant, it reads, Galately told police he had no recollection of going to the Oxford home yesterday morning. So we asked a psychiatrist not involved in the case about the disorder and its effects.
Risk to the community. There was one victim here that is deceased, another victim seriously injured.
Scott Galately closed his eyes and shook his head as the horrific crime was read in court.
Bond asset, $2 million.
He's accused of shooting his wife Lori and her mother Mary Jackson several times in this Oxford home yesterday morning. Lori died. Jackson is in critical condition. Scott was already slapped with a temporary restraining order and was wanted by police for domestic violence. In court documents, Lori told officers he grabbed her arm and bruised her more than a month ago. She said he was on medication for anxiety, bipolar disorder, and told his doctor it wasn't working.
Bipolar disorder is what's called a mood disorder.
Institute of Living psychiatrist-in-chief Dr. Hank Schwartz says it's when someone can go through extreme highs and lows. They can be euphoric, fall into extreme depression, and even turn psychotic.
It is possible a certain number of individuals under the influence of psychosis may engage in acts that they wouldn't engage in otherwise.
According to court documents, Scott told police he woke up yesterday and wanted to commit suicide. He said he had no knowledge of any weapons and could not remember if he was at Lori's house.
It is possible to have an amnestic period, a period of amnesia, of not remembering during a psychotic episode, but it's not typical of the psychotic episodes of a bipolar disorder.
Dr. Schwartz also emphasized that the vast majority of people who are bipolar are not violent and do not commit violent acts. It is easily treated with counsel and medication. Scott is being held on a $2 million bond. Live in the newsroom, Stephanie Simone, News 8.
Well, for more information on this story, just head over to our website at WTNH.com. We have more information about bipolar disorder.